A very good morning to all my dear students, and today in English grammar we will study chapter number 9, nouns of numbers. Okay children, so let's see. Today is Rinky's birthday. Read on to find out what she has to tell you. For my birthday party, all my friends were invited. My room was decorated with colorful balloons and stars. A cake was brought by my brother. I got many gifts. Jyoti, my friend, gave me a book which I liked the most. Now students, here is a paragraph, and now you see that in this paragraph some words or some nouns, all these are naming words, party, friends, balloons, stars, all these are the names of things, okay, and persons also. Friend, now see, book, name of a thing, party, cake. So all these nouns, they are written in blue or in red. Now see students, now all those nouns which are written in blue, now see, party, cake, brother, friend and book. So all these nouns, they stand for single things. Okay. Now party means one single party. Cake, one cake. Brother, one brother. Friend, again one. And book, again it is about one thing. Okay, one book. So all those nouns which stand for single things or single person are known as singular nouns. Okay, singular nouns means, now as its name it says that singular. It is made up of singular, single, S-I-N-G-L-E. What is the spelling of single? It is S-I-N-G-L-E. And single stands for one. Similarly, singular, it also stands for one thing. Okay. So all those nouns which stand for a single thing or a single person are known as singular nouns. Now see, all those nouns which are written in red, friends, balloons, stars. So these stand for more than one. Now friend is, for one we say friend, and when we have more than one, what do we say? Friends. Again, balloons means more than one balloon, and stars also means more than one star. So those nouns which stand for more than one, okay, which tell us that a thing or a person is more than one in number. Such kind of nouns are known as plural nouns. Okay, see, plural. Plural is made up of plus. Okay, plus means add something, na? Plus is used for when something is added, na? We use plus. So when something is added to one, it is plus. Similarly, plural means more than one. Okay, something added to one, more than one, 2, 3, 10, as much as it can be. Okay. So singular noun stands for one thing, one person, whereas plural noun, it stands for more than one things or persons. I hope this much is clear to you. And now students, see, plural nouns are formed in different ways. Now we can form a noun, a plural form of a noun in different ways. Okay. Now the first rule is that we have to add, what do? We add S to most singular nouns. Mostly we form the plural form of singular nouns by adding S to it. By adding S at the end of that singular noun. Now see, balloon, when we add s at the end, it becomes, see, the spelling will remain same. BALLOON. Up to here the spelling is same, and then simply we have to add s at the end to form the plural form of balloon, that is balloons. Similarly, in friend also, we just add s at the end and plural form is formed, that is friends. Gift, s is added at the end and it is gifts. Book, again s is added at the end and that is, the plural form is formed, that is books. Now tree, add s at the end, it is trees. Girl, add s at the end, that is girls. Table, when we add s at the end of table, it is tables, and similarly when we add s at the end of chair, it is chairs. So in most of the cases, what do? We form the plural noun by adding s at the end, okay, to the singular noun. We just write it simply. We add s to most singular nouns to make them plural. Okay, so that's it. And now see the second case. Now what do we do in second case? In nouns that end with s, x, sh or ch. In such kind of nouns which end with the letter s, x, sh or ch, when there is an s, x, sh or ch at the end of a singular noun, what do? We add es. Okay, we simply write the singular form glass and then add es at the end to form the plural form. Glass, that is glasses. Box, add es at the end and the plural form is formed, that is boxes. Now bush, when we add es at the end, it is bushes. And church, when we add es at the end, it is churches, the plural form for these singular forms. Okay. Now see, dress, again ending with an s. So we will add es and this will become, the plural form will be dresses. Now fox, ending with x. We will add es at the end, that is foxes. Now dish, we will add es at the end and that is dishes. Now see, bench plus es, that is benches. Okay students, so this one is also quite easy. In first case, we studied that we have to only add s at the end of most of the singular nouns. Now in second case, we studied that if the noun is ending with s, x, sh or ch, that means the last letter is x, s, x or sh is at the end or ch is at the end, then we have to add es to form the plural form of such singular nouns. Now see the third case. In third case, what do? When the nouns are ending with a y. When there is a y at the end of naming words, singular nouns. Okay, when singular nouns are ending with a y and there is a consonant before y. Now students, what is a consonant? As you all know, there are 26 letters in the English alphabetical family, beginning from A, B, C up to Z. They are 26 in numbers now, and out of these 26 letters, now see A, E, I, O and U. There are 5 vowels. Okay, so A, E, I, O, U are 5 vowels, and the remaining are consonants. Okay, so all the other alphabets except A, E, I, O, U are consonants. So now see that when a singular noun is ending with a y. Okay, when there is a y at the end of a singular noun and before y there is a consonant, that means except A, E, I, O, U, any other letter, if there is at the end there is a Y and before it there is a consonant, then what do? To make the plural form, we remove Y. Okay, we drop Y and add IES at its place. Now see, PARTY, party. And the plural of party is? It is parties. We write it as it is PART. Now see, PART. We've removed or dropped Y and added IES at its place. So this is the plural form, parties. Now similarly, see, family, FAMILY, family. And the plural form of family is? We will remove Y and add IES. Now FAMIL, and in place of Y, IES. That is families. Now third one is duty. Again remove or drop Y and add IES. That is DUT and IES, duties. Army. Again we will drop Y and add IES. That is armies. Now story. Again the same thing we have to do. Drop Y and add IES. That is stories. Fairy, again FAIR and after that IES, that is fairies. Now baby, and singular is baby and the plural form is BABIES. Y will be removed and IES will be added. Now see, country, and the plural form of country is, what is it? That is countries. Now Y removed and IES will be added. So that's it. Okay students, today we will study only up to this much. Okay, rest of the rules we will study in our next session and do the remaining exercises also. Okay, so that's all for today. I hope you have understood the topic. Now thank you and have a nice day.